Let's go to Sally. Sally, are you there?
I am, yeah.
Hi, Sally.
Sally.
Thanks so much
Hello.
for calling in. Sally, you've just found out an awful thing, that your husband's been having an affair.
That's right, yeah.
Lucy's here for you, Sally. What is it you want to talk about?
Take your time, Sally.
Just how worthless it's made me feel. 2 years ago, I asked him if he was having an affair because there was issues in the bedroom. He told me it wasn't. He told me that I'd let myself go and I'd got fat. We used to be a good-looking couple, but we're not anymore. I've since found out he's been having an affair for at least 3 years.
Oh, so round about the same time that he was criticising you for your weight, he was probably already either starting the affair or maybe looking around.
Yeah.
So a lot of that anger that he was projecting onto you at that time was probably all coming from his sort of awareness that he was playing around, or maybe a lot of the guilt. So you've now been left with this devastating news that actually he's been cheating on you all that time.
That's right, yeah.
So in a way, you're having to deal with two things. You're having to deal with this dreadful new revelation and how that makes you feel, and also the knowledge that, in a way, when he was being angry with you and criticising you for your weight, that was actually coming from a very different agenda.
Yeah,
Oh, Sally, I'm heartbroken for you. That's really sad. What you need to really do now is focus on yourself because of this real pain, this real heartbreak that you've gone through. That man is not the right person for you. Don't try and turn yourself into something you're not just for him. I think the things you do going forward have got to be very much from your perspective, what you want to be doing. What do you want to do to get your confidence back? Do you know?
I mean, in 3 weeks, since I found out, in 3 weeks I've lost half a stone. So, you know, I'm still only a size 12, 14. You know, I'd like for myself to be, you know, maybe a stone lighter, but I'm just going to focus on me now, me and my grandchildren.
Absolutely, and you've raised a really interesting point, because when we have really stressful news, that can often make us lose our appetite completely. I think we've all been there.
And that's not the right way to do it.
And that is not the right way to lose weight. What you need, Sally, is, you're right, focus on yourself and make sure that the food you eat is really nutritious, really enjoyable, really tasty, so that you're putting some love and nourishment back into your body. Love yourself at this time. You're absolutely right. The last 3 weeks will have been really devastating for you. Put yourself first. Be selfish. Get your best friends around you and do selfish things together so that they can be very supportive of you. But the nutrition-wise, just eat really lovely, perhaps even light food, because you probably won't feel like eating very much. But just make sure that what you do eat, maybe, you know, smoothies, juices, they can be really good, colourful food to eat. Make you feel better. Enjoyable food, but incredibly
healthy. Can I just quickly add as well, for you, Sally, it's very important, I know it's going to be hard, but to look at the two issues as two separate things, because merging them into one...
Exactly. This was a guy who started to make you feel bad, probably because he knew what he was going to be doing, and he wanted to make you, almost as if he could give himself an excuse to have an affair, which is absolutely ridiculous. So recognise him as definitely somebody you're better off without. And at the same time, use this as the beginning, tough as it's going to be. I really feel for you, but you are going to be able to get through this. I have every confidence in you. You're going to be able to do this if you focus on yourself and take the food one meal at a time. Don't worry about it, don't stress about it, but just make sure you have some good, healthy, nutritious food, maybe with some of your girlfriends, maybe with some of your family, so that food doesn't become an issue. It's just that thing that you're going to use to help you get back to normal.
Sally, we really hope that's just can put you somewhere on the path to making you feel a lot better. We wish you all the best, Sally, and honestly, you're worth a lot more than that. All right, darling?
Yeah, thank you.
Make the most of your grandchildren and enjoy running around after them, because I'm sure they'll appreciate that too.